and then we hit Bulldog. Fort Hood, April 7th through 9th. Registration officially closed Friday, but we're going to keep it open. If you'd like to come, just send us a message on the TCA Facebook page. We'll get you squared away. We do have a little bit more room on the green side only. Russian side, that's the only side. Tan is full up. It's going to be a great weekend. We've got an amazing mission set plan for everybody. We're playing on 2 AOs at one time. Tier 1 mission Saturday night, run by TCA. It's going to be like no other Bulldog. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be, if you're like, well, you know, I don't know if I want to go to this one, I'm going to sit this one out. Hey, you're going to miss out big time because the game is changing. Some of the players I talked to out on the East Coast of Stonebreaker said, hey, what's next? We're going to Camp Shelby. We're going to Guardian Center. What are you guys going to do different from the other companies? Simple. We're going to redefine the battlefield for Airsoft. So now you're going to see it at Bulldog. You'll see a taste of it. They got to set the battlefield. They got to set up the unit maintenance collection point, the UMCP. That's their forward vehicle spawn point. They've got to go build aid stations.
Yep, they have to put together a CCP.
Yeah, they got to build their downfield respawn. We like to use the term casualty collection point.
Get the mortar rounds to the mortars.
There you go. They got to get the mortar ammo to the mortar points. So now those things going boom on the battlefield, those air cannons are going to have a lot more significance.
You have to earn them. You have to get them. You have to win them.
And then you're going to have airdrops, tow missiles getting dropped off, SAMs getting dropped off.
Yep.
We're going to see something ripped from the headlines.
Yeah.
You know, if guys paying attention to the whole Syria, Northern Iraq thing, you know that there's been civilians moving across the battlefield. They got to be moved to safe places, safe spaces, and you got to establish those safe places. So you're going to see that at Bulldog. Let's see, vehicle combat as always.
Yep. We have 4 vehicles this year. It's steadily increasing. Last year we had 2. This year we have 4. Gun trucks, transports, you name it, we got it.
So now you're getting downfield. One of the guys back in Corpus said, "Hey, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how you guys do things." The last couple of the games I've gone there, they didn't use the whole field. I don't know what. I was like, "Hey, guy, we're gonna use both mount sites and the wood line. It's gonna be a long game, long field. So you're gonna have to move downfield. Mission focus. The digital points will be there.
Yep.
So you will have to fight over digital terrain points to earn points, in addition to all the other mission sets, commands."
All those points you've got to put in, you've got to defend.
Yes. So
you
lose your mortars, you lose your fire support for that round. You lose that forward vehicle respawn, you're going to lose the ability to have that vehicle respawn downfield. They'll have to go all the way back and then regen back at the start point.
And none of this can happen until you set up your TOC. So you've got a command center that you need to set up. We actually have SATCOMs. You have to the real life SATCOMs. You have to deploy them. You have to put them out. You have to post your map up on the wall. Once you get that, it's going to tell you where all your intel is. You've got a radio that you've got to dial into a particular frequency to get your air assets working for you. So it's going to be unlike anything that anybody's ever seen in Texas for sure. And again, this is a great partnership between Line Claws that got us the AO and TCA, which is providing the staff for us to do this. So as everybody knows, in the past, Bulldog, we've always been proud of the fact that we've been able to run it with a lean staff. But with TCA coming on board, they've really opened up a lot of resources for us to be in more than one place at one time, and it's going to be a great time.
So
brought to you by Rippets.
So a Saturday night Tier 1, the raid on Bin Laden. Guys, we like basing our Tier 1s off real actual mission sets. If you guys want to do a little bit of history, a little research, look it up. That'll give you a taste of what Coach has in store for you. Coach and Kraut have in store for you on Saturday night. The guys who went to Stonebreaker will tell you they were breaching doors dynamically with explosives. They were busting down doors. They were conducting sensitive site exploitation. All those things you'll see at the Saturday night Tier 1, which you decide to do it. When you check in at Bulldog, tell the TCA staff, I want to do the Saturday night Tier 1, and they'll tell you how to pay for it on site.
Yeah, you'll have to pay for the Tier 1s on site, but we do have somebody there to take care of that for you, and we'll get you squared away for that. But the warrant order is going to go through the rules. The op order is going to come out probably Wednesday or Thursday. It's going to have all your missions in it, and then look for an intel pack probably the Monday before the event itself with photos of all the critical mission pieces for you to drive down and you can get all that home. Now there are some new things because we've got so many vehicles. There's actually a vehicle rule set. Make sure you look through the rules. Don't just look at it and go, it's another Line Claws event, because we're merging a lot of the rules that TCA and Line Claws does so that we can accommodate the shooters that are used to both groups. So one thing, medic rules. We got to touch on the medic rules. Of course, we run medic rules. But you don't want to be one of those guys that pulls out a 6-foot long ace bandage to go around your 6-inch arm on the field, because all you're going to do is get your poor medic shot up. So Crowd here has got a great invention. Check this out. Simple, easy. We tried these out at Stonebreaker. They were a huge hit. We sold out Friday.
Yeah, sold 75 of them.
On Friday alone,
And,
before the game even started.
You know, guys, what makes these things awesome, well, I'll let Crowd tell you.
That's it. It's a real tourniquet, modified so that you're not going to cut off your arm with lack of blood to it, but it's going to go on fast enough because the hook and pile are only on one side. You
Can't
It's
make
Dummy
goof
proof.
it up.
It's dummy proof, yeah.
Yeah.
And with the Velcro, there's all kinds of storage options. You can tuck it into a combat pocket. You can stick it on your arm. I mean, it's so easy to keep, and it won't fall out on the battlefield, yet it remains easy to get to.
Yep.
These are $15. We're gonna have, how many at Bulldog?
Hopefully 50, maybe more.
Maybe more. So first 50 there. Make sure you grab one.
First come, first serve.
You'll get them. You'll get them at the TCA check-in, right where you also decide to buy your Tier 1. So hey, see you in a couple of weeks.
See you guys in a couple of weeks. We can't wait. See you there.
Whoop.